All right, so here's my 1988 Ford Bronco 2. I am the second owner. I bought it about 2 years ago, and I just drove around a little bit for a few months, and then I ended up moving from Southern California to Idaho, and the truck's been sitting down here for the last year and a half, and I had to come back down here to do some things, take care of some business, and at my house here. And so it's time to bring the Bronco up to Idaho with me. I paid, I paid $1,600 for it. It runs perfect. 2.9 V6, which is a weak motor, but it runs great. Let's take a look here. The interior, it's not perfect, but it is in really good shape. This is the only bad part of the interior, is right here on this seat. But it is in great shape. I had the seats down, and I didn't realize I have this stupid console in, and I had the seats down, and it smashed the freaking cushions on the seats there, because the back seats were perfect, and I'm really upset about that, but it's what it is. I'm gonna do I have this open. I'm gonna do a rough country 4-inch lift, and yes, I know that's a cheap lift, but this is gonna be more of just a fun driver. This is not gonna be a hardcore four-wheeler. To me, it's in too good of a condition to really abuse as a serious four-wheeler. So I'm just gonna do it up just to have a nice ride, just something that's fun to drive, take to the grocery store, etc. So the plans are, I'm putting that 4-inch lift on it, obviously some new wheels, tires. I'm going to, let's see if I can pop the hood. I'm going to, what is that called? Raptor liner or whatever. The whole body, which is like bed liner stuff. Oh, I gotta pop it. The whole body, probably put some bumpers on it, and let's see here, hold on, bear with me. Get up. It's just dirty. I live in the desert down here, or I did live in the desert down here in California. It's just dirty, but I don't think there's any oil leaks on this thing. There's no rust on it at all that I found. I'll actually document that when I start doing the suspension. I'll show the underneath when I get down to it. But and then I'm going to probably redo the dash. Probably put it like make something aluminum dash with new gauges, a simple stereo system, and like I said, it's just going to be a fun driver, not a hardcore four-wheeler. Else I would have gone with a Skyjacker or a Duff or whatever. But I just want something that just looks good and is fun to drive. So I will be documenting all the work that I do on it. So if you guys are interested in following along, I'm probably going to start the lift in about a week. I'm going to take advantage of having the truck here. I don't have a garage at my house in Idaho right now, so I'm going to take advantage while I'm here at my house in California, and I'm going to put a lift on it while I'm here before I leave next month. So anyways, yeah, this is it. It's really clean. One owner car. The gauge reads reads 44,000 miles. I'm not sure if that's original miles or not. This car's really clean. The paint's in bad shape because, again, Southern California desert sun. But it runs so good and it's so clean. I think it might have 44,000 original miles. I don't know if it's 144. I would think it would be in a little bit worse condition, running a little bit more, a little rougher if it was 144,000. It runs like a champ. So anyways, if you're interested, follow along. Peace.